Everyone else seems to be moving forward, getting married, promoted, blessed, and you're still stuck waiting, praying, and wondering why God keeps delaying you. But what you don't realize is that divine delay is not divine denial. It's preparation, and sometimes protection in disguise, because God doesn't build fast, He builds to last, and what He's forming in you requires more time than what others carry. You've been called to carry something heavier, something holier, something that will require deeper roots, and so your waiting isn't punishment. It's proof that you're being set apart, refined like gold in the fire, 1 Peter 1 verse 7. Hidden like Moses until the appointed time. While others receive quickly, you receive thoroughly, and that thoroughness comes with a weight few are willing to bear. God is not just giving you a blessing. He's shaping you into a vessel that won't crack under pressure when that blessing arrives. You keep comparing your timing to others, but they're running sprints while you're being prepared for a marathon. And if you were given their timeline, you'd miss your anointing entirely, because what God has for you must pass through the slow path of obedience, not the shortcut of convenience. You've prayed, fasted, obeyed, and yet still silence, and that silence can feel like rejection, but it's actually the silence of a God who is working in secret, developing you in the dark like a photo in a darkroom, until the full picture is ready to be revealed. Abraham had to wait, Joseph had to wait, David had to wait. The oil was poured long before the throne was ready, because the anointing doesn't mean automatic access. And yes, it's frustrating to see others pass you by, especially when they're not living right, not praying, not seeking. But don't be deceived by speed, because fast fruit often rots quickly, and what God is growing in you is fruit that will remain. John 15 verse 16. You're not overlooked. You're being prepared in such a way that when you step into your moment, there will be no doubt that it was God and not you who brought it to pass. This kind of delay is surgical, cutting off what can't go with you, stretching your faith so you don't collapse later under the weight of answered prayers. And here's the shocking truth. God waits to release some things in your life not because He's cruel, but because if He gave them to you prematurely, they would destroy you. You want the stage, but God's still building your character. You want the relationship, but God's still healing your heart. You want the breakthrough, but He's still breaking off pride. That delay is the space where God detoxes you from your former self, where He rewrites your habits, where He removes the idols you didn't even know you worshipped. So when it feels like everyone else is running ahead and you're being held back, know this: God doesn't rush the ones He plans to elevate. You are not late. You are being aligned. And if you're still waiting, it's because He loves you enough not to let you walk into something half-ready or half-healed. He's doing a perfect work in you, Philippians 1 verse 6. And when the wait is over, it will make sense why it had to take this long. So keep standing, keep trusting, and don't try to open a door God has locked for your protection. Because when the appointed time comes, no man, no delay, and no demon will be able to stop what He's already spoken over your life.